Okay, it's time to learn one of the most important tap steps out there. It is called a shuffle. A shuffle has two sounds made with the ball of the foot. So the heel is not involved in making a shuffle. And what I do is I pick a leg up, I drop my leg, and sound number one is made by hitting the floor with the ball of my foot. And then in slow motion here, it's going to slide a little bit, comes off slightly, and then I pick it back up for the second sound. So two sounds. It's sound one, slides, and then it comes back for sound two. When I do it in regular speed, it looks like this. So I teach these more of a lifting and a dropping motion of the leg. Sometimes you see a shuffle taught front, back, front, back. I do not teach them that way. The reason is, to me, that is quite a lot of effort to be doing for a shuffle. I like to do my shuffles compact and relaxed and let the leg and the knee do the work as opposed to the foot or the ankle. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's do some shuffles. Let's just do without music. Let's do 8 shuffles with the right foot. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so again, the heel is not hitting the ground. Let's switch over to the left foot and let's do 8 shuffles. Also, another note here is we have 2 sounds. Accent the second sound, meaning make the second sound louder than the first sound. Left foot, 6, 7, 8. 2, shuffle, 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 shuffle. And if you look on the side angle here, you notice in between each one, I'm not doing a big motion with my leg. I'm pretty much just lifting it straight up. And if you look, my foot's just kind of dangling there like a dead fish at the end of a stick. So we want that. Let's do an exercise where we do 7 shuffles and a step, and then we reverse it on the left foot, and we'll do 7 shuffles and a step. Then we cut it in half. Do 3 shuffles and a step, 3 shuffles and a step, and then we do singles. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. So we'll do a little exercise here with music. 7 shuffles and a step. Weight is forward, my right leg comes up. Use your arms for balance. 7, 8. Now 3. 1, 2, 3, so use your brain to keep track of when to switch over to the other side, meaning when to do simple step. Okay, let's try that again with music. Same side, right foot, arms coming up, weight is forward, I'm relaxed and having fun. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Okay, how do you do? Well, let's try it on the left side now. Same tempo. We're listening to that tempo. We're counting along. Arms up. Left foot up. 6, 7, 8. Botched that exercise, but we were focusing on the shuffles. I didn't cut it in half to do the 3s or the singles. Let's drop the tempo. Let's go back to that exercise where we do 7, 7, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1 at a broader tempo, keeping our shuffles a little more compact. Here we go on the left side. 5, 6, 7, 8. For those of you who know how to count music or are interested in learning, the counts here are a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. So it's a swing rhythm on our shuffles. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Okay? Let's try it again a bit faster now on the right side with music. Getting our new tempo, right foot coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So with that brisker, brighter tempo, keep everything smaller and really make it work from the leg as opposed to your ankle or your foot doing the work. You will tire out and you will have poor rhythm as well. Let's try it last time now on the left foot. These are shuffles. Left foot coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So there you go. Shuffles made with the same foot, 2 sounds with the ball of the foot, a dropping down and a lifting for the second sound, a 1, a 2, a 3, and it needs to come off the floor. If it doesn't, it's called something else and we'll learn that later. But for now, practice your shuffles as you will see shuffles and its cousin flaps in about 80% of tap dancing. So make sure you have a good solid technique on your shuffles. So now that we've learned some of the tap alphabet, it's now time to start learning some short words. This one is called shuffle, ball, change, and it's made up of a shuffle and a ball change. They kind of get put together and I think of them as one thing. From the side here, it's going to be shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change. So you have a shuffle, then a ball change in that order. So we have 4 sounds total. Shuffle, ball, change. I'm going to face away from the camera so you can follow along at home. And this is shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change, shuffle, ball, change. So a couple notes on this. Put the shuffle in front of you, put the ball change behind you. Shuffle, ball, change. Ball change kind of stays in place once your foot is behind you. Ball, change. Another note is match the rhythms, meaning make the rhythm of the ball change equal to the rhythm of the shuffle. Da, 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 da. Let's switch to the other side. Shuffle, ball, change. Shuffle, ball, change. Shuffle, ball, change. Again, this is with a swing rhythm. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. This also could be done with a straight rhythm. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. We'll talk about that later when we get to our time step. For now, let's do an exercise where we do 7 shuffles and a ball change. Then we keep it on the same side, actually. It stays on the same side, but we cut it in half. Do 3 in a ball change, then singles in a ball change. Similar to our other exercises that have been cutting in half. So we do 7, 7, 3, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's try it with music. It will stay on the right side. There's our tempo. Da, 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 da. 7 shuffles. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Shuffle, ball change, repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 3. Single. Okay, so remember on your ball change, it takes the weight. It's 2 steps. Okay, let's do the same thing on the left foot. 7 shuffles and a ball change, and we start cutting it in half. Use your arms for balance and stay relaxed. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ball change. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ball 3. 1, 2, 3. Ball change. 1, 2, 3. Ball change. Okay, shuffle ball changes are very common in tap. Well, shuffle ball change, we'll learn that a little bit later too. But make sure we have that nice foundation of shuffle ball change staying right underneath you. Let's do it once again a little brighter this time with the music, starting with the right foot, and I will shut up so you can hear the tap sounds. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do the same thing on the left foot. Last time through. 5, 6, 7, 8. So there you go. It's a short word now that we have learned a lot of the alphabet of tap basics. This is shuffle, ball change. It's time to learn a flap. A flap is very much like a shuffle. However, there's one major difference. The difference is on the second sound, here's a shuffle, right? We pick it up off the floor. A flap is different in that on the second sound, we don't pick it up off the floor. We put our weight onto it. I'm going to face away from the camera so you can practice a flap with me. So we have two sounds made with ball of the foot, and you put your weight immediately onto that second sound. Okay, flap, flap. My left foot's free, I can do one there. Flap, flap, flap. Okay, so let's just practice without music. Let's practice 8 flaps. And when you first learn flaps, it's fine and encouraged to travel with them. Okay, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Flap, 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 flap. Same rhythm as a shuffle. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. It's important to take the weight, all the weight, immediately. Let's do an exercise where we do, if you're able to travel, you can make these in a circle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 8 facing this way, then I'm going to turn. I'm going to do 8 facing this way, 8 facing this way, and 8 facing this way, okay? So I'm going to do 32 flaps altogether with music, starting with the right foot. Da, 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 da. There's my rhythm. Right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you can do these in a line, you can do these in a circle, or eventually it is good to know how to do these in place. Okay, so using the side angle here, you can see sound number 1, I hit the floor, then I slide my foot, and then it actually comes off the floor, and then I land on it for that second sound. So it has to come off the floor so I can get a second sound. That's it in slow motion. Okay, let's try that again. Let's start with the left foot this time. Same tempo, and I might be turning left this time. Left foot. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. Turn. Okay, so those are flaps. They're very important, and very important to know the difference between a flap, takes the weight, and a shuffle, which picks up. Okay? Flap also has a cousin called slap, which we will learn in just a moment. For now, shuffles and flaps are essential to get correct for a solid basic tap dance technique. Okay, we just learned flap. Now let's extend it a little bit. Let's put it together with a ball change. So we now have flap, ball change. Similar to the shuffle ball change, we are now forming a short word in the tap dance language. Flap, ball change. You do a flap, do a ball change in that order. Let's take a look at it. We do a flap. Remember, put your weight onto that flap. Then we do a ball change. Then my left foot's free. I do a flap. Then I do a ball change. So the rhythm here is a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. They're very common, they're very fun to do. Full out, ball change, full out, ball change, full out, ball change, full out, ball change. You'll see these in dance combinations and exercises in all levels of tap dance. Let's put on some music. Let's do 4 flat ball changes in each direction. Right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ball change, ball out, ball change, full out, ball change. Ball out, ball change, full out, ball change, full out, full out, ball change, full out, ball change, full out, ball change. So as you become more and more comfortable with the footwork, if you want to start implementing some style, you can think up on the flap and down on the ball change. It's going to look like up and down, up and down, up and down. Let's try it with music again, starting with the left foot. Here we go, flat ball change. We're going to turn left as well. 6, 7, 8. If you do have room to travel the distance, you can do that, the distance of the dance studio that you're in. I'm just keeping it compact because many of you are using this at home. Let's do it again on the right side at a brisker tempo, and I will shut up. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. So there you go, another tap essential, flap, ball change. Another tap essential, this one's called slap with an S.